Hi folks, this is Ernie. Join me and Hai for a fabulous trip to Slovenia, a scenic country in the foothills of the Julian Alps, which separates it from neighboring Austria to the north. Our first stop is the capital city of Ljubljana, but before we get there, let us show you first the countryside while we are on the train. Slovenia is a young country having gained independence in 1991 for being the first Balkan country to break out from communist Yugoslavia. It is of course the country of Melania Trump. Her hometown is in Sednica in central Slovenia along the Sava River, which we are following right now. Unfortunately, we did not have a chance to stop and visit the town. This gives us an incentive for a return visit. I want to show you the Sava River because it is one of the most important rivers in Europe that originates from the Slovenian mountains, that connects the four countries of Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Serbia, and then meets the Danube River in Belgrade, Serbia. It is 944 kilometers long, where about 8 million people live in and from its catchment area, therefore of very important ecological value in this Balkan region. Ljubljana is the capital of Slovenia and is the center of culture, education, political and administrative center. It is also known for its young university population. It has a population of 280,000. The Dragon Bridge has been the most recognizable symbol of the city, built in 1901. There are 4 copper dragon statues set at a pedestal on the 4 corners of the bridge. It is said that if the dragon waves its tail, means a virgin has just passed the bridge. President Square is at the center of the city, where most of the important cultural activities are held, and is a favorite meeting place and hangout of young people. It looks empty in the morning, but by mid-afternoon and through the night, it is bustling with people. The square is dominated by the statue of Franz President, the national point of Slovenia. Ljubljana Castle is a medieval castle perched at the summit of Castle Hill, built in the 12th century. It is overlooking the old town below, an area that has been continuously inhabited since 1200 BC. The castle viewing tower, where you see the flag flying, the flag of Ljubljana, has a guard whose duty is to fire cannons, warning the city in case of fire or announcing important visitor or events, a function that has been carried on since 1848. The castle also gives you a great place to view the whole city. St. Nicholas Cathedral is a Roman Catholic church. With its octagonal green dome and twin bell tower, it is easily a recognizable landmark of Ljubljana. The original construction dating back to the 13th century. The main entrance have bronze sculptured doors. The front doors sculpture depicts Slovenia history to commemorate the 1250th anniversary of Christianity in Slovenia. It was visited by Pope John Paul II in 1996. The interior shows the original Baroque decor painted with frescoes dating back to 1703. This riverside open-air outdoor sitting cafe on a promenade that stretches from the Dragon Bridge to President Square offers for a beautiful romantic setting and atmosphere, served with a unique Slovenian cuisine, open till the wee hours of the night. Congress Square, which you can also view from the castle above, is surrounded by important buildings. Directly facing you is the Ursuline Trinity Church. To the left is the Institute of Modern History building, and to the right is the Congress Park or Star Park. On the south side is the University of Ljubljana, and to the east, facing the Ursuline Church, is the Philharmonic Hall. It is so named Congress Square because it was the site of a World Congress in 1821 to solve international disputes by diplomacy. The Republic Square is the largest square in Ljubljana. The East Tower houses the largest bank in Slovenia, the NLB. The West Tower houses several embassies. Opposite the square is the Parliament building. There are several statues in the square that's to celebrate the heroes of Slovenia. Now let us show you the lively and colorful open-air market of Ljubljana.
Roasted walnut.
Almond.
Almond. Yeah.
Almond, yeah.
This is the Cop Street, C-O-P, Cop Street, the shopping district. It is a major thoroughfare in the center of the city that leads from the main post office to President Square. It has the oldest McDonald's restaurant in Slovenia.
Otwirają se cvetovi u naravno sabijo, je pusteljonostka trava, nad nama jasno nebo. V guzu se ženijo ptički, si gnizda splitajo, ljubezni me nagovarjaš, da lepo bi nama bilo. Parke se povali, mi vam nič ne verjamemo, obljubljate nam gradove, dobimo pokočico. Ne mislimo poslušati vašo večno pravljico, da so besede resnične, mar nam ni za to. Čebica, ljubezen ti mi daj, ko sem ti jo pa dala, te ni bilo nazaj. Obljube tvoje lažne so kot lanski sneg, bom raje poiskala si nov dišeči svet. Obljube tvoje lažne so kot lanski sneg, bom raje poiskala si nov dišeči svet.
Now let us bring you to the very scenic resort town of Bled, with a spectacular high castle and fairy tale island in the middle of Lake Bled. The Julian Alpine Mountains is seen at the background.
Lake Bled.
The boats we took at the lake are called Pletna boats. These are traditional, locally made wooden boats only known in Bled. It is a flat-bottomed boat with pointed bow and widened stern. Only designated oarsmen can operate the boat and no one else. This respected profession is handed from generation to generation, dating back to 1590.
Sve ne znam, kao u Dubrovniku isto daju ostrava, tako prijatelji, sorry. The name of the boat, doesn't matter where you are.
Cross, so we may
I'm surprised when
live.
the manager of the hotel
So this is love. We worship your name, bow to your grace, heavenly one. Time hasn't erased who you are.
Martin's Church here in Bled. Here in
So
Bled.
we may live. So this is love. How must she have felt as your mother knelt, weeping for you, while hearing you pray, forgive them, they know not what they do. God so loved the world he begun, he gave his only son, so we may live, so this is love.
We hope that you enjoyed this trip and the folk music of Slovenia. We appreciate your feedback and comments. This is Ernie. We'll see you in our next trip.
Time hasn't erased who you are. No one has gone so far.